Nick and Lex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight.
Woo!
Tonight we're going to listen to some Phil Collins.
Yes, sirree.
Thank you so much. And who was this requested by?
This is sponsored by Simon from the UK. Thank you very much to Simon. This is his first request ever through Buy Me a Coffee. So big thank you to Simon. It's always wonderful to see new faces. Of course, we love the faces that we've been seeing for years and those for months and weeks, but new faces always welcome. And of course, even more so when we are greeted with Phil Collins live. Okay. Yes. We love Genesis. Of course, we've come to love Genesis through the channel even more. We love Peter Gabriel. We love Phil Collins, and we love Phil Collins as a solo artist. So thank you so much for this gift, Simon. And thank you all so much for watching this with us. Let us know your thoughts, any comments, trivia that you have for us. Feel free to leave those in the comments. Like the video if you're enjoying yourself. But let's get started. This is going to be Come With Me live in 2004. And this is originally from Phil Collins's album from 2002.
Okay.
It looks like. So, yeah, that's...
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
from Testify.
I mean, it's already like 24 years ago.
Exactly. And that would make sense maybe why this is live 2004 on tour. So let's pull up the video here. Thank you again to Simon from the UK. So happy to have you here and so happy that you decided to share this with us. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wow, this quality.
I'll try to make the sun shine brighter for you, and I will even play the fool if it makes you smile. There's a tear in your eye.
He's not even trying.
Because after all is said,
just comes out.
After all is done, I'd do anything for you. Come with me, close your eyes, hold my hand, it'll be alright. Don't be scared, don't be shy, lift your head, it's gonna be alright. I'll try the stars shine brighter for you, and I will take you on my shoulders, hold you way up high. I'll even chase the rainbow high in the sky, 'cause after all is said, after all is done,
backing
hold my hand.
I know.
It'll be alright. Don't be scared, don't be shy. Lift your head, it's gonna be alright. Through the eyes of innocence, you will find, you will see.
I think I've seen her.
Really?
Yes, I don't know when.
It all makes sense, and you won't know, but it will show inside. Deep inside. So come with me, close your eyes, hold my hand, you know it'll be alright. Don't be scared, no, don't be shy. Lift your head, you know it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Longer for you, from the daybreak to the sunset, till the end of time. I'll try to keep be safe away from the heartache. After all is said and after all is done, I'll do anything for you. So come with me, close your eyes, hold my hand, it'll be alright. Don't be scared, don't be shy, lift your head, it's gonna be alright.
I think that bass player is very famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lift your head, it's gonna be alright. Come with me, come with me, come, it'll be alright. Don't be scared, don't be shy, lift your head, it's gonna be alright. Come with me, close your eyes, hold my hand, it'll be alright. Don't be scared, don't be shy, lift your head, it's gonna be alright. Come with me, close your eyes, hold my hand, it'll be alright. Don't be scared, don't be shy, lift your head, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Wow. That
Wow.
shot. Wow. That was so good. I mean, he has such talent,
Mhm.
like you said, just without even trying. And at first, you know, he's kind of getting in the role. I really like that. Just those preparations of like, okay, my neck is good. Like, okay, here I go. You know, did you notice that? I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
like the quality of the camera and the closeness of everything. And then he just starts and you're like,
I know. Like he literally
takes your
just
breath away.
yeah. I mean, his voice is so like that's like what I said is like he's not even trying. As in, it's so effortless.
Mhm.
Thankfully for him,
Yeah.
like that voice that we all love, just is there.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, he's adding emotion and all that stuff, but it's such a what a talented guy. And I mean the whole music is so like it's so different from Genesis, but I love this music.
Yes.
Like I really like this sort of pop rock or whatever. It's really feel good. Like I loved all the backing vocals. I loved all the instruments. He's really a great composer, and I'm so happy that he was so successful and still is. You know, that he really was able to kind of like do something himself, and I think even have more success than Genesis.
Yeah.
You know, like because I mean, even what he did afterwards. I mean, I think if you get hired to make a soundtrack for a movie, you've pretty much on
And
the
a
top.
Disney movie.
Yeah, and then just like literally,
Disney.
yeah, and then he won an Oscar for it. I think then you're on top of the world, you know. And I think he deserves it. You know, he many times over.
Yes.
Not just that one.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
I do think I remember that bass player because of his beard.
You were saying that. I don't know. I don't recognize him myself.
I mean, even
but
if we
I'm
Google,
sure
like,
he
bass-
would work with just
bass
absolutely
player,
killer
white hair
musicians.
and white hair and long white hair and beard. I'm sure he's gonna come up.
Here.
There it is. Yeah, that's him.
Leland
Sklar.
Sklar.
Wow,
Yeah. That's
he
him, all
looks
right.
amazing.
Look, Toto, The Doors.
James Taylor.
Yeah, phenomenal. I really love the backing vocals in this. It added this layer of just like silk behind his
yes.
voice. And I liked how they were all lined up at the beginning and then they all sort
They
of found
left
their
him.
place, and he was left alone there, just kind of interacting with the audience. And
Yes.
such
Great camera work too when he was
Yes.
doing the whole hand thing.
Yes.
And another thing, those monitors,
Mm-hmm.
that must sound so good to have everyone here. He is like the
Mhm.
musical conductor, and he can hear the
Yeah.
drum and the bass and the vocals and the guitar and himself
Mm-hmm.
at all times, like perfectly.
Yeah.
And like that must be such a great sensation to be able, because everything is wireless, you
Mhm.
know. It's because it's more,
Yeah.
it's just easier to work, I guess.
Totally.
But I love, and then oh my god, the amount, it must have been so hot, because did you see against the light how much water he was just, because of the wind, it was literally like the stilling.
I
It
didn't
was
know
like,
what that was. I didn't know
I
where
was like,
all
is
of
it
that water was
I was like,
coming
is it
from.
raining? Or I think it's just him from the sweat, and because there's like a little bit of breeze, it's just like flying off of his shoulder.
Yes.
But he's sweating. I'm
Yes.
sure these people lose a lot of weight just with one show
Just from being there. And I was
because of the light.
I'm so grateful that you mentioned the sweat, because it always amazes me when I see live footage. Everyone is sweating, and yes, those lights must be so hot, and obviously just the intensity of being on the stage with so many people, you know, even if you don't have stage fright, it's just a lot. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, we have to get it right. Every note. Okay, what song is next? Okay, that's done. Check. Okay, breathe, now on to the next one, and then the next one. And it's like,
But it must also be
whoa,
incredibly
you know?
an incredible high.
Yeah.
I think like these musicians, that's why they do it.
Yes, it's excitement
Yeah.
of
I think stage fright is like over once you play in front of 100,000 people.
yeah, but it's
It's just
still
like-
like I have to deliver. Okay, is the equipment working perfectly? And like you said, just the feedback that you're getting from the audience.
Can I tell you something really cool? So I just read this article, and I'm not even going to mention the band because it doesn't really matter. But it's this guy who has played in front of millions of people his entire life.
Mhm.
Every single time he plays, it's at least like 50,000 people. And so basically what he was saying is that he got stage fright because he suddenly started playing with somebody else, and that basically got him back into smaller venues, like the venues we used to go, like to watch Dream Theater, where you basically have just
Oh, okay.
1,000 people or 500 people, and that was like, oh my god, I'm so used to playing in front of
Interesting.
masses
Yeah.
of 50,000 to 100,000 people, that when I play for 100 people or 1,000 people, it's like,
interesting.
whoa, that's when I finally got stage fright again, because now I can actually see the people.
That makes sense.
So imagine.
and
like,
everything feels more intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that, and I could see that
And
happening.
I mean, if you've been doing it for 30 years, this is a very like big musician.
yeah,
So that was kind of cool to read. I was like, that makes so much sense.
I could see that happening. Like some people on the channel, you know, that we've had family members or friends that we've done videos with, you know, for them it's very intimidating because all these people that are going to watch us, but I don't think about it like that, you know,
No.
but I guess it's true. But if I stand up right now that I'm in school and there's only 10 or 15 of us in the classroom, for me it's nerve-wracking, like
Oh,
to
really?
stand up to everybody. It's just like,
Yeah.
and the silence of that small room. So
Yeah.
I guess,
But
can
I still get
identify.
nervous when we go live,
yeah.
because it is like
Yeah.
you are on the spot. You know, here we can always press stop.
Yeah, that's true.
If you have some sort of panic or something.
That's
you know.
true,
But
yeah.
but hey, this was beautiful.
was-
Thank you so
Yes,
much for this
thank you.
request. I love Phil Collins, but I love also like, yeah, I love this style of music. Like just in general, like Sting or Sade, or like this
Yes,
really
soft.
this very we looked it up the other day. There was a word for
Sophisticated.
Yeah, it's because it's sophisticated music,
Yeah.
but pop.
Yeah, yeah. And just at the end, just the way that he finished the video, just kneeling down with everyone, and everything was just softer, and he was speaking
Very
very, very personal, and just like that tiny little smile at the end. That was everything.
Because he said it's
to
gonna
me.
be all right.
Yeah.
Like he's almost like, wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cherry on
Beautiful.
top.
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, right up our alley request, Simon. Thank you
Thank you,
so, so much. We love when you guys share tracks with us that we, it's hard to get through everything, but some of these, might have not popped up on our YouTube algorithm had it not been for you. So thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your time with us. For everyone else who's here, we appreciate, of course, Simon for sponsoring this and look forward to other requests if you decide to do them. Thank you all for being here, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.